Walker. Here's Shumpert. Hits the trifecta.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Smith right side. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Smith outside. From downtown. Knocks it down from distance. Ginobili's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's Walker on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Cavaliers lead by 16. Dunn goes in. Ooh, they pick off the pass. It's a one-on-one situation. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And it's Green missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And Los Angeles making a change here. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Coming onto the court is your Clippers.
Walker's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Next game, a date with the Lakers at Staples Center. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for him.
A reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
Now here's Rondo. Up and in on the layup.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Oh, swiped away. Walker with it, and Rondo picks him up defensively. And that one's good. Green.
3 points.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Rondo's shot is off.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort. You know, he's got to take care of the ball much better than he has been. By himself, he's accounted for 4 turnovers. That's way too many.
To the inside. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Clippers ball.
1 second left. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Clippers ball.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ingram.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
That'll be a 5-second call. Here's Adams. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Cavaliers on top, up by 16. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different. from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. The Cavaliers lead by 16. Another shot. Outside for Green. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Pass to Booker. 19-footer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And here's Dunn. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. It's stolen by Green. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw, no good.
And, you know, the pure combination of speed and confidence makes Walker a great talent. He feels like he can go toe-to-toe against anybody and never backs up. Ice cold coming out of the half. That's 0 for 3.
Here's Dunn. Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Walker. 16 points for him. The offensive rebound.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
And the basket is good.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Counted from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Fires the 3. And Cleveland another 3.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
The kick out to Johnson. Hits a three-pointer. Johnson's got his... first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Green. He has 6. Rebounded by Dunn.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Cavaliers lead by 15. Here's Walker. Rebounded by Johnson. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Here's Ginobili. Dunn outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Ginobili. Walker with a steal. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And so they choose to intentionally foul. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Clippers on D. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Robinson. Off target at the rim. To the middle. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Threw it down with force. Terrific flush.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Inside, Robinson. Rondo with the steal. Pass to Beasley. Outside, Rondo. Outside for Booker. From the top of the key. That shot is off.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
It's stolen by Ingram. For the finish! And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Ingram putting that 7'3" wingspan to good use.
Count that bucket.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Now here's Rondo. Pass to Adams. Here's Ingram. Driving to the basket. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
They're just slicing his way inside. You know, I love seeing him take initiative.
Here's Kid Gilchrist. Drills it from deep. Kid Gilchrist has got his third bucket of the night. Clippers trail by 14. Outside, Rondo. Ingram on the wing. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Ingram just needs to have more and more nights like this, and with fueled confidence, he'll be a potent scorer.
Off target with the three. There's 48 seconds left in the third. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Ingram's got 15 points.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
It's Beasley on the wing. Outside for Ingram. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
As he adds a few LBs to his frame, I think Ingram is going to be even better inside.
Pass to Kid Gilchrist. And stolen by Beasley. And so it's Cleveland finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back to the game after this break.
60.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Rondo. Into the lane. The Cavaliers pull it in. They led by as many as 18. And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That's foul number 2 for him. The Cavaliers lead by 8. Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's Sullinger. Out to the right wing. Pass to Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Over Beasley. Walker's shot is off. Rondo with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And you got to do whatever you can to get him the ball right now. He is in a nice rhythm.
Pass to Sullinger. Here's Kidd Gilchrist. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Walker with a steal. Takes a three. Adams grabs the miss.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
The Cavaliers lead by 6. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Pass to Booker. Adams up top. Shot clock at 6. Left side Booker. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Here's Ingram. The drive. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Hey, it's all about how you think, and the mindset of Walker, impressive. He can score in a lot of ways and dominates on offense with virtual ease.
Now here's Ingram. Outside Booker. Back to Ingram. From deep. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Shumpert, that's good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Beasley. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half, now nails another.
It's stolen. All by himself. Pulls up for 3. Money from 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Picked it out of midair.
2 minutes remaining.
Stolen by Booker. Now Beasley. In transition, here comes Cleveland. Fires the 3. Beasley pulls it down.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Now Adams. Here's Beasley. 6 to shoot. Ooh, using 2 hands to power it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Rondo. After Cleveland's 3-pointer on the other end.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Dunn. Shot clock at 5. Outside Ingram. Puts up the tray. Shot's no good. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 12-4 run.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Cavaliers.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And they obviously learned a thing or two in the first game of this season series. They played with a purpose tonight and even things up. At 1-1 against the Clippers.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kemba Walker.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose. And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
Here's Booker. And so it's the Cavaliers